Greetings, beautiful earthlings. My name is Star. If you are new here, I don't know how you found me, but I am super grateful to have you. And if you are returning, y'all, the real MVP, you already know. So what I have here for you today, Pisces, is a quick little check-in of energies. This is an opportunity for your guides to talk to you about whatever they would like to talk to you about today. I do want to apologize if I sound nasally or sniffly. I went to a botanical garden yesterday and my allergies did not agree with that at all. So let's go ahead and get you started here with some overall energies. We'll get some clarification and then some advice at the end, okay? What does Pisces need to hear for their highest good, please, Spirit? What does Pisces need to hear for their highest good, please? For Pisces. Okay, and one more. Okay. All right, Pisces. So, leading your reading, you've got the Sun here in the protagonist position. I don't know if you have any Leo placements, but this is just you kind of embodying like a beautiful energy of confidence and working with your happiness here. So in your antagonist position, you've got the Magician. This is talking about something that's working against you. So it seems you might not be able to make manifest some things in your life, and we'll get some clarification on that. And then in the unified position, we have the Moon card here. So that's your card, Pisces. There you are in your own reading. That's beautiful. That means you are right where you need to be with what you're doing. And it seems like in the unified position, you might be getting some clarity here on some things in your life. So let's go ahead and get some clarification here for you. Which card are we going to use for Pisces, please? Which deck? This one? Okay. What is this Sun card for Pisces, please? What is this Sun card for Pisces, please? Thank you. What is this Sun card for Pisces, please? All right, one more. What is this Sun card for Pisces, please? From the top, gotcha. Okay. All right, Pisces. So it looks like, again, you saw it jump out. You have the Magician reversed. Your antagonist Magician is the same as your Magician being reversed in the first place. So it seems, again, like there's some blockage here with something that you are trying to manifest pertaining to your happiness here. With your Queen of Cups in the reverse, it seems like you might not be paying very much attention to yourself, your emotions, and things that are going on in here within yourself, and that's kind of why it's causing just a little bit of imbalance in the things that you want to bring in here, the energies that you are trying to bring in. And it looks like you're walking away from something here. You've got the Eight of Cups, so it looks like you're trying to find your emotional fulfillment and you are leaving some things behind. You might be clearing out some energies, and you might have something that's kind of just hanging around that's not welcome anymore, be it an energy, be it a person. It seems like you're really trying to just clear some things out here. What is this Magician card for Pisces, please? Okay, so you've got the Queen of Swords here in the reverse. So this is you having a little bit of lack of clarity in something that's going on, and you're being a little logical about it. You're being a little like over logical and using your head and seeing things kind of in the material realm a little bit more than usual. So it seems like you're not really listening to yourself and how you would go about things. It seems like you might be taking outside opinions on something that's just kind of throwing things out of whack here a little bit. But with your Three of Wands, it looks like you're making moves towards something. You're not planning anymore. You're making moves towards something that you have been planning on. And, you know, with that Magician coming up all over the place, it looks like it could have taken a long time to get there. Maybe there were a couple of false starts, but Seven of Swords reversed also. It looks like you have maybe been releasing of some, how do I put this? Some habits that are less than favorable for you, like some things that are just not serving you. It could also be some people or some energies that are deceptive or just not serving you in any way, and you're just trying to kind of release those. That's what I'm getting over here overall from all of your cards, is just this big sense of releasing of energies for you, Pisces. It feels like you're really trying to clear out and make way for something that you have been planning for a while. So what is this moon card here for Pisces, please? I'm just going to keep drawing. Thank you. Okay, so it looks like we've got some clarity here about a responsibility that you might have when it comes to like a give and take situation. And you kind of came to this conclusion on your own. It looks like you're doing some soul searching here. You're going within, and it's causing some clarity here to finally realize what it is in your material world that you want to keep around and what it is you do not want to keep around anymore. And it seems like you might just be doing some divvying of assets as well with that. That's what I'm hearing with that card. But it seems like there's something that's weighing really heavy on you right now in the material realm, and you're kind of fighting yourself on it. You're fighting your intuition. It seems like your guides and your intuition might be screaming at you, giving you lots and lots of direction and guidance, and you're just not quite listening to it. It seems like you might be trying to overrule what it is they're saying here, and trying to bury some things, especially with your Queen of Cups reversed. It seems like you might just be kind of shoving some emotions down and not wanting to deal with them, not wanting to look at them, and just kind of being logical about it, like it's not serving me, I don't need it, and I got things to do, I got places to be, you know, I got people to see, I don't need to deal with this right now. But Spirit is indicating here, you know, what goes down must come up. So you can try and shove it down, but you know, at the end of the day, you're a Pisces, you're a water sign, and you are very well in control of your emotions usually, right? You're very in touch with yourself. You are the authority figure of yourself, you're inside, right? And this is usually a card of like using logic with your emotions as well. So it seems like you're really taking a super logical stance here toward your emotions and toward your like thoughts and feelings and things that are going on. You do have the sun reversed here, so there is something that's causing you a lot of sadness, a lot of depression, a lot of grief, a lot of sleepless nights. It's really causing a lot of overthinking here for you, and you don't want to let go of something. There's something you're really holding on to, and I'm sorry Pisces, but yeah, some things are just going to be illuminated, okay? You're just going within to figure out what it is you need to release, okay? And here at the bottom, I'm going to stop here, but I do like that the strength card here is at the bottom here for you, because it is saying just kind of channel your inner Leo, right? I don't know if you have any Leo placements, but channel your inner Leo. Find your courage, find your bravery, find your confidence, because right now you're a little blocked from yourself. I think this is you blocking yourself from yourself, to be completely honest. But it does feel like there is a matter in the material realm that is very heavy, weighing very heavily on you. It's causing a lot of turmoil. It's really causing a lot of overthinking, and it seems like you're fighting yourself on it because it's causing so much overthinking. I just feel like this constant like tug, this push and pull of fighting yourself, wanting to feel, wanting to think, wanting to do what you normally do and go within and listen to your intuition and listen to your guides, and then you get mad at yourself for it, and no, there's no reason to think about it, there's no reason to touch this right now, there's no reason to dive into this. And then you know, you being your naturally gifted intuitive self, you start going within again and you start just looking at yourself. So I feel like you're having a big tug of energies here, Pisces, and let's see what advice we can get for you. Okay, advice for Pisces, please. Advice for Pisces, please. advice for Pisces, please? What advice do we have here? Thank you. What advice do we have for Pisces, please? Oh, okay. All right, I'll take them. I'll accept it. Okay, a lot of advice for you, Pisces. So, you've got Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, and take time in nature. So, this is superb advice, and I give it to people often because usually we don't realize doing our mundane day-to-day things that we haven't gone and walked outside in nature in a while. If you're in a place where it's, you know, the weather's not favorable for you to go outside, you know, Spirit is kind of saying, just kind of go outside for a minute. It's okay. Like, the cold's not going to hurt you. The hot's not going to hurt you. Whatever's going on with your weather, just kind of go in nature. You really need that time to connect with Mother Gaia. It seems you might not have been doing that here for a while. You might just be kind of abandoning your spiritual practices because of this stressful situation that you've got going on. So, let's see what you got here. You got a whole lot, friend. You got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So it seems like you might be taking some advice from people as well, and working with other people's energies, but not having that reciprocated. So Spirit is indicating here, just make sure you're drawing some very clear boundaries with yourself and with others, and be sure to stick to them. You need to stick to your guns when drawing boundaries, okay? You do have the double mission card here, light worker and starseed. Serve the world by being you. So when we are going through a tough time on Earth, sometimes it's super easy for us to get really wrapped up in it because it's, you know, things happen. But the reason that you're being drawn to continuously doing your introspection and your spirituality keeps calling you is because you do have a mission here, and Spirit is trying to get you to push through what's going on by using your spiritual gifts. So they're saying it's going to help you a lot to find the clarity that you need on the situation that's going on, and you've been kind of avoiding your spirituality at the moment because you essentially you know what it is you need to hear. You already know it. You feel it in your gut. You feel it in your heart, and you're really avoiding it. So Spirit is saying you really need to take that time, go out in nature, connect with yourself, connect with your higher self, connect with your guides, and just go with the flow here. Stop trying to control the flow because you can't, right? You're a rock in a river. So just let everything flow around you, okay? Feel the things you need to feel and release them. Do the things you need to do. Draw some boundaries, right? Stand your ground. Do whatever you need to do. Clear things out. Bring things in. Whatever you need to do, okay? Please do it, because there's a lot of fighting with yourself here going on. Then you've got the weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. So yeah, we're getting this message of boundaries all over the place for you here, Pisces. You really need to set some boundaries. You might be just kind of letting someone trample all over you here. I do really feel that very heavily, like there's just this submission that's going on with you, and that's not like you, Pisces. So they're saying let it go. It's not yours to carry. Don't make excuses for other people. You need to draw those boundaries, and people need to respect your boundaries just as you need to respect theirs, okay? So it's definitely time, my friend, for you to channel some Leo energy, find your voice, find your confidence, stand your ground, and you're no longer the cowardly lion, right? You got a big roar in there, and you're just kind of being a big softie at the moment, and Spirit is indicating that's not like you, and you need to kind of release that. So the last one you have here is the Karmic Relationships card. It says Orion Energy, Polarity, Soul Growth, and Conflict. They want me to read this one to you, so I will. Please hang on with me here for a moment, Pisces, and let's see what this one has to say for you. Maybe. Okay, here we go. So it says, the constellation Orion is thought by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. Some people believe that many starseeds who were part of the cosmic history are incarnate on Earth, are now playing out karmic relationships from Orion times. Perhaps you're one of them. Polarity causes conflicts and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and our mind to see things from a different point of view. When we go into reactive second-guessing mode instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we may have reacted because of our own woundings and then find mutual ground. We're all innocent children looking to be seen, understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart, and yet that's the invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and to find a way to grow closer through the conflict. It's through relationships that we grow the most. How can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things from a different point of view? How can you see the innocence of all involved? And how can you learn to see the similarities rather than the differences? So there we go. That's what I've got for you, Pisces. That was a beautiful, beautiful advice card. And I really, really hope that helped you. I feel like the weight of what's going on with you. And I really hope everything's okay. Like, I feel like you're steadily trudging along. You're doing great. I feel it, you're really trying, but it feels like it's just kind of, everything's weighing you down. There was that, weight of the world card. It just feels like everything's weighing you down and one thing piles on top of the other and it just keeps adding to it, and you just kind of get to this place where you're like, I don't even want to try anymore. I don't want to try and be myself. I don't want to try and not be myself. I don't want to try and think. I don't want to try and do. I just want to sleep. So I really hope that you take some time out in nature if you can, Pisces. I really think it will help you. I really think that you just kind of need to reconnect with yourself a little bit, and you'll learn to nurture yourself the way that you need to. But you're doing great. I'm super proud of you. So I really hope that this helped you, Pisces. Don't forget to check your other placements for a fuller picture of your message here from your guides, my friends. And if you made it to the end, give me a big old thumbs up. That helps me out so very much. If you didn't like this video, that's cool. Thumbs down. You don't have to like my video. Say whatever you want in the comments, because y'all do anyway, but I really hope you tell me how this resonated for you. And I really hope that wherever you are when this video reaches you, my friends, you have a beautiful, wonderful day. And I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Namaste.